And good morning. We're now approaching 8 o'clock here on White Mountains today. Good morning. Hey, I need some more coffee, huh, Joe? Good morning. I am Marty Bash, your host this morning, and with me this morning here in the studio is Joe Viget with the Mount Washington Valley Arts Association. Good morning, Joe. Thanks for stopping by this morning. And wow, the landscape is all sorts of colors, and people could be inspired to go outside and create, whether in the, was it the White Mountain School back in the day, or photography.
It's a great time of year for it, that's for sure.
Excellent. So the Mount Washington Valley Arts Association, a place people can go for classes, programs, but also you have some exhibits.
Yes.
As well, located here in Norcross Place, neighbors.
That's right.
You always get to
through the thin walls.
There you go, the thin walls. So what is going on with the association?
Well, right now the association is having one of its 4 themed exhibits that they have throughout the year. It's called From My Window, so it's a variety of images conceptually from the windows of the valley, and a lot of different mediums: watercolor, oil, photography. In this case, crayon and melted glue.
Okay, can we take a look at that?
Some
crayon?
Interesting stuff.
Okay, the crayon. This is crayon and melted glue. Huh?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Actually, hot glue and crayon is what, to be correct. Okay. And it's a gentleman named John Gerard, who's a member of the association. So the association has supporting members that just support the arts in the valley, and then they have juried members that are exhibiting artists. And John and myself are one of the two.
Excellent. And you, of course, photography, and you have some wonderful shots here, of course, capturing the cascades in motion, something a lot of people aspire to do, but you do it very well.
Well, thank you. And actually, that's what those are. That's Madison Cascades in both examples. It's a great place in Madison that a lot of people don't know about. Great place to shoot this time of year.
Well, we'll tell you its name, but we just won't tell you where it is. Maybe it's in Madison.
Right. The fine people in Madison are going to be mad at me for mentioning it.
Understood. But for a lot of time, I mean, you're looking for sort of the nuances of light as you do this.
Sure, absolutely, yeah. And again, this time of year, color too is obviously everywhere, and even as it's starting to fade now, it's still a lot of fun. Still a lot of good stuff out there.
And the members of the Mount Washington Valley Arts Association, they come, you have locals, you have people with second homeowners, and various backgrounds as well.
Absolutely, yeah. The neat thing about it is there definitely is a community around the Arts Association. I stopped into the office yesterday, and there's the Friday morning paint group, and they're talking about oil painting and pros and cons of brushes and all kinds of things that aren't really my ball of wax as a photographer, but it was really interesting just to hear the discussion while I was in the office, and there's a community there around the Art Association. It's nice.
So you have the From My Window exhibit going on now, but then pretty soon people are going to start thinking about the holidays, and that's a good time to people gift some art. Do you have anything going on during that time?
Absolutely. Even now, the exhibit does also include a print sale, and the originals are for sale as well. Sure. And those are all here at the Visual Arts Center. And then in December, there's an annual event the Art Association hosts called the Affordable Art Show, which will feature sale of works all priced under $250. So good deal for original art.
Excellent. And what sort of, if people are aspiring artists or what have you, a lot of people now are coming up here and perhaps retiring and stuff like that, what sort of classes, programs are offered?
There's a variety of things. A lot of painting-oriented classes, drawing, landscape, and you can find all that information on the Arts Association website, which is MWVarts.org.
And a phone number?
Phone number, that's a good one.
Gee, I remember.
There it is.
Take a look down it. Oh yeah, just press 1. Yeah. Speed dial.
Just knock on the wall.
Just go. That's a 356-2787.
Exactly.
There you go, Jerry. Every once in a while, there's that sort of window in time that you just fall through.
Absolutely.
Well, Joe, thank you very much for stopping by. And again,
my pleasure.
From My Window, that's the current exhibit and some wonderful work. And perhaps you'll be inspired to get on out and do some work as well. So don't you go away. We'll be back. We'll be taking a trip up to the Mount Washington Observatory.